What's up, fellow gamers? This is Wise Daddy coming in with a brand new video. Today we are breaking down all 5 classes in Legend of Ymir, how each one will perform at the global release, and which classes are expected to be the most popular on day 1. Let's jump right in. Coming in at number 1, we've got the Archer. Easily the most popular class going into the global launch. It's ranged, reliable, and let's be honest, everyone loves a new class. The Archer delivers consistent damage from early to late game, with safe distance and smooth gameplay that fits both solo and party playstyles. The only downside, upgrade materials are going to be expensive because everyone and their grandma is going for an Archer. So if you're planning to be an Archer main, be ready for some heavy grinding or a lighter wallet. Next up, the Scald, the perfect pick for free-to-play players. This class is super underrated but insanely practical. It's got AoE spells, heals, and buffs, giving it great sustain for long farming sessions. And because it's the only real support class in the entire game, Scalds will be in high demand for parties and raids. Now, if you're into PvP or plan to spend big, this might not be your main. The Scald is pretty weak in 1v1 duels. But for players who love team play, farming efficiency, and consistent progress, the Scald is one of the smartest choices on day 1. At number 3, we have the Warlord, the undisputed king of 1v1 PvP combat. With its unique dual spear melee build, the Warlord dishes out consistent DPS and dominates duels, with chains of knockdowns and control skills. Sure, it's a melee class, but the Warlord makes up for that with great mobility and heavy hitting combos. Upgrade materials are likely to stay cheap to mid-range since other classes will be more in demand, which is a nice bonus. The downside, Warlords fall off a bit in large-scale raids or guild wars, where AoE and teamwork matter more. But for players who love close combat and PvP dominance, this class is gold. In 4th place, we've got the Volva, the flashy mage that turns heads and melts mobs. This class has insane AoE damage, great crowd control, and let's face it, one of the better-looking character models in the game. It's got the fastest mob-clearing arsenal out of all classes, which gives Volva players a big head start in the early to mid-game. The catch? This class has no mana potions in the game, so you'll need to manage your spells and mana carefully. It's also squishy and not ideal for long AFK farming. Basically, Volva is for players who don't grind 10, 15, 20 hours a day, but can still perform like a boss in short, focused play sessions. And finally, number 5, the Berserker. This class won't be super common at launch because of its slow DPS and short melee range early on. But for the whales, those big spenders investing in gear and upgrades, the Berserker transforms into an unstoppable late-game monster. They shine in guild versus guild battles, server wars, and world boss raids thanks to their tankiness, crowd control, and resistance to knockdowns. So yeah, you won't see many Berserkers, but the ones you do see, they'll probably be absolute beasts, leading top guilds and dominating rankings. So, to sum it all up, Archer, the most popular and consistent performer, Scald, best for free-to-play and team players, Warlord, king of 1v1 PvP, Volva, fastest mob clear with high damage, Berserker, late-game powerhouse for whales and guild wars. No matter which class you pick, Every one of them has its own strength. The key is to find the one that fits your time, your playstyle, and your goals in the game. If you want detailed build guides for farming tips or for each class, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I've got more Ymir content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at the global release of Legend of Ymir on October 28th. This is Wise Daddy, and may your drops be legendary. Rock on, gamers!